Hey everyone, happy holidays. So I stopped at Canyon Hoops because they just released a new 2-in-1 dance hoop, which I'm super excited about. I think it's really going to benefit those that are looking to take their waist hooping to another level. So I wanted to talk to Ron and get some of the background on how you guys developed the hoop and then show everyone how it works and how easy it is.
Well, thanks. Well, we know that it takes, there's a lot of different hoops out there, different sizes, different weights. What we tried to do is to find something that we could give you that you could start with one and progress. As you progress in your skills, you could progress to a smaller size, which is typical of people who are dance hoops. So what we have here is the 2-in-1 hoop. It'll arrive in the smaller size with an extra piece. It's very simple. Put it in, snap it, make sure it's nice and tight in there. Put it in, you have a snap button here, you push down, get in. Now we get a nice 40-inch hoop. The 40-inch hoop is going to rotate a little slower, probably make it a little easier for you to start learning. It gives you more time, you're able to see where the openings are so that you can start to learn the new tricks. Then as you progress, you can go ahead, push the button down, twist it and pull it out. Do the same on this side, twist, pull it out. Now let's put these back together again, little snap button. And now you have a 36-inch size. A little bit easier maybe for doing some of those isolations and other tricks. So we're going to have Lee demonstrate some of the tricks and maybe how just a few of the things that you might want to start out when you're learning your dance routine. So you can help. I'll turn you over to Lee.
So one of the things that I like about the 2-in-1 dance hoop is what Ron said, it's going to spin slower, which is key when you're learning new tricks. And so one of the things that people really like to do when they're beginning dance hooping is to take it from waist to overhead lasso. And so this is starting to spin slower. And so when you're learning to take it from waist up to lasso, it's going to spin slower and you can grab it and then learn the movement first. When you've got a lighter hoop and a smaller hoop, it's going to start spinning so fast that it's hard to get that timing to get the hoop from waist to overhead. So what this really does is it's almost like slow motion for learning your dance tricks. And as you become more comfortable with the moves, as they become a little bit easier, then you can go smaller and then you can go lighter. But this is really slowing it down so you can say, all right, there's my timing, there's my window, I grab it, and then you can learn and use a smaller hoop. So with a smaller hoop, I think what's really great about this is you can start to really work arms and shoulders with isolation movements. And so you can start working with that. This is a little bit easier with a smaller and a lighter hoop. You can also begin to learn spins, which are foundation moves for other dance moves. They're connector movements, transition movements. So I really like the smaller size for doing spins, even for working with overhead and getting that movement, because it's not going to place as much stress on the shoulders because of the lighter weight of the hoop. So you can start to take this and learn different rotations, spins, hand spinning, and that's all with just this one smaller size. And then I like the bigger size when you're talking movements that are going up and down the body. To me, those are some of the hardest to learn with a smaller size hoop. So adding that segment back in really slows it down, and it's almost like your body is going in slow motion for learning transitions. And I can give you an example with the bigger one. When I was learning to go from waist hooping to shoulder hooping, I had one size hoop. It was lighter, and it took me forever to get this kind of transition down. But this one is a bigger, slower hoop, so it makes it easier. I'm not having to move nearly as fast as I would with a lighter, smaller hoop.
Okay, for the holidays, we do have this hoop on special. We're trying to get it introduced. We're going to give you some free shipping on this hoop, just as an introductory offer. And what we need you to do is look at our holiday gift guide. Our holiday gift guide has a lot of things in there that we have on special.